If you've just got your first Apple Watch, like I did recently, you may not know some of the essentials that make the Apple Watch the best smartwatch for a lot of people. This is a bit of a beginner's guide to your Apple Watch. It might be a bit basic for people who already have one, but follow along anyway. There might be some things that you didn't know that you learned today. Starting out with the controls and buttons. There are two on the right side. The top one that sticks out is called the digital crown. You can push this as well as rotate this to scroll or zoom. If you press and hold it, you can talk to Siri.
How's your day today?
I'm happy to be here.
If you press it, you can see your Apple Watch face or home screen, and double press it to open the last used app. If you have an Apple Watch Series 6 or later, not including the SE, which is the model I have, inside the ECG app, you hold your finger on the digital crown to take an ECG. The second one is called the side button because that's exactly what it is. A button just like on your iPhone, which can be used for a few things. Press it once to see recently used apps like on your iPhone, and if you press it twice, you trigger Apple Pay if you've set it up. And if you press and hold it, you access a menu that lets you power off your watch, see your medical ID, start a compass backtrack, or call emergency services if need be. I hope to never. On the back, you have your band release buttons to change between bands. Also, the massive circle thing on the back is a heart rate sensor. You can find out what your heart rate is by asking Siri, what is your heart rate?
What's my heart rate?
Or by going to the heart rate app. On the left hand side we have a speaker, and apart from that the only other thing is the display. To charge your watch, just latch it onto the charging puck that should come with it, or use a wireless charging pad. To power it on, hold the side button until the Apple logo shows on the screen. It goes without saying that the watch app is your main and only way to control and set up your watch. It also means that you must have an iPhone. No iPad, iPod Touch or Mac will do. An iPhone 8 or later for the latest version of the software, watchOS 9, is required. I would recommend putting the watch app on your home screen because it will be a very important app once you have an Apple Watch. Every setting that can be adjusted about your watch does get adjusted in the watch app. It's also where you can create new faces for your Apple Watch. Speaking about that, here is how you make new faces for your Apple Watch. Here's how to add a watch face to your Apple Watch from your iPhone. Firstly, open up the watch app and then go down to the face gallery. Then find a design you like and click on it. From then you can then customize how you want it to look by changing the complications and stats on your watch face. I've changed a few in this example. Then go back up to the top and click Add. It then instantaneously sends the face to your watch and appears as the default face. Easy and simple. To change faces on your Apple Watch, hold down on the watch face and swipe between your different faces. Then tap the one you want and it selects. You can also just swipe between them if you want. Apple Watch remembers the face that you choose and sets it as the default until you change it again. While you're on your watch face, press the digital crown to open up your app library. To open up an app, tap the screen. If you're in an app, you can scroll and move around by swiping your finger, usually up or down, or by using the digital crown. Also, when you're on your watch face, swipe from the bottom up to see your control center and swipe from the top down to see your notifications. To close apps once in a while, press the side button to access the dock. Then find an app that you want to close and then swipe left on that app. Finally, click the red X. To trigger Apple Pay, double press the side button and move your wrist near the card reader. You should hear this sound. It is way too easy to spend money these days. In Apple Watch ads, you must have seen activity rings by this point. Your move ring is the red ring, the exercise ring is the green ring, and the stand ring is the blue ring. If you fill up a ring, you've achieved your set goal. To start a workout, open up the workout app and then select a workout that you want to do. Then you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. The main screen has your workout data. Swipe your finger from the right to the left to find music controls and swipe the opposite way for controls such as water lock, workout pause, resume, and end. Okay, finally, here are some handy apps that you might want to take advantage of while using your watch. Firstly, you can check the weather, including the temperature, UV index, wind speed, humidity, and visibility straight from your wrist. Secondly, your iCloud calendar syncs from your iPhone to your watch. I know most people don't use iCal as their primary calendar, but I do, so it does help me. Thirdly, you can track your sleep and set wake-up alarms using your Apple Watch. The data is really insightful and it vibrates you awake in addition to sound. Number 4, if you're navigating somewhere in maps, turn-by-turn navigation on your wrist is very helpful. And number 5, let's not forget that you can phone and text people straight from your wrist. And you can even write text messages by scribbling or dictating your message. It's ultra convenient. Here's a short that I made with even more cool apps. The link to it is in the video description. Go watch it. I'm pretty sure you'll learn something new. So that's it. Hopefully you know a bit more about how to use your watch. The Apple Watch is so powerful for its small footprint, and I've enjoyed using mine for the last 2 weeks or so. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.